At least 4 individuals have lost their lives, including an infant, following a tornado outbreak in Oklahoma overnight. Severe storms are posing a threat of additional twisters, heavy rain, and large hail from Missouri to Texas on Sunday. Multiple large and highly dangerous tornadoes were simultaneously reported on the ground overnight Saturday in various parts of Oklahoma, as per the National Weather Service. 2 fatalities were recorded in Holdenville, with the third occurring near Marietta on I-35, as stated by Kelly Kane, the Public Affairs Director for the Oklahoma Department of Emergency Management and Homeland Security. The 4th casualty took place in the severely impacted town of Sulphur in Maury County, as announced by Governor Kevin Stitt during a news conference on Sunday. The Weather Service has confirmed a total of 22 tornadoes in the Norman area. Tornadoes with a minimum strength of EF3 struck Sulphur and Marietta on Saturday night, according to the Weather Service. An EF3 rating signifies wind speeds of 136 miles per hour or higher. It appears that numerous businesses in downtown Sulphur have been completely destroyed. Around 30 individuals have been injured, and their current conditions are unknown. An emergency disaster declaration has been issued, and officials will be assessing the storm damage in both Sulphur and Holdenville. According to the Oklahoma Department of Emergency Management, there have been reports of injuries, property damage, flooding, and downed power lines and trees across multiple counties on Saturday night. The extent of the damage is still unclear as of early Sunday. Sulphur, located approximately 80 miles south of Oklahoma City, experienced injuries and significant impacts from what seems to be at least 2 large tornadoes overnight. The Weather Service issued a flood warning for the city. The Weather Service in Norman issued a warning stating, "A large and extremely dangerous tornado was located south of Sulphur, moving north at 35 miles per hour. First responders need to prepare for additional tornado impacts immediately, as communities in Nebraska and Iowa assess the destruction caused by the storms. Nearly 47 million people are at risk for severe weather on Sunday, stretching from East Texas to the upper Mississippi River Valley. Cities in Texas, such as Dallas and Austin, as well as Oklahoma City and Tulsa in Oklahoma, and Wichita and Topeka in Kansas, along with the Kansas City metropolitan area, may experience severe tornadoes as storms move eastward across the southern plains. A significant number of people, over 4 million, are currently under tornado watches on Sunday night. These watches cover parts of eastern Texas, northern Louisiana, western Mississippi, western Arkansas, eastern Oklahoma, and southwestern Missouri. This includes cities like Fort Smith and Pine Bluff in Arkansas, as well as Shreveport, Louisiana. According to the Storm Prediction Center, these storms have the potential to produce large hail, comparable to ping pong balls, and damaging wind gusts of up to 70 miles per hour. The Weather Service has already reported to tornadoes crossing Oklahoma's Highway 9 between Goldsby and Blanchard on Saturday night, along with another sighting just east of Tinker Air Force Base. As a tornado approached Norman, the University of Oklahoma issued a warning to students and staff, urging them to seek shelter immediately inside the nearest building, preferably on the lowest floor or in an interior room. Oklahoma's Emergency Operations Center was put into action on Saturday, urging people to stay vigilant about the weather and have a plan for seeking shelter in case of a severe storm. Apart from tornadoes, the storms are also bringing heavy rainfall, which could worsen the already life-threatening situation. By Sunday night, Trinity County in Texas had already received up to 10 inches of rain, leading to a flash flood emergency. Rescue crews were working tirelessly to save people from swift water, as warned by the National Weather Service in Houston. They described the situation as extremely dangerous and life-threatening. The Storm Prediction Center has increased the severity of the storm threat for Sunday to level 3 out of 5, spanning from eastern Texas to southern Missouri. This includes areas like Shreveport, Little Rock, and Springfield. Additionally, communities from southeastern Texas to southern Iowa are under a level 2 out of 5 severe storm threat. Unstable weather conditions are expected to persist across the central part of the country until Monday. This map displays the locations where the National Weather Service has detected heightened possibilities of severe weather, encompassing thunderstorms, strong winds, hail, and tornadoes. The National Weather Service has warned that along with the severe weather, there is a likelihood of intense rainfall rates occurring during these thunderstorms, which could result in a moderate to locally high risk of flash flooding. Storms have triggered numerous tornado reports in at least 6 states over the course of Friday and Saturday, causing significant damage to homes and covering communities in Nebraska and Iowa with debris. Tornadoes caused destruction in Nebraska and Iowa. One individual lost their life when a tornado hit Minden, Iowa, during the severe weather outbreak on Friday, as reported by Pottawatomie County Emergency Management. Among the storm-related injuries, 3 individuals were treated and discharged on Friday, while the 4th person, initially in stable condition, succumbed to their injuries later on. In response to the severe weather on Friday, Iowa governor issued a disaster proclamation for Pottawatomie County on Saturday. After residing in their newly purchased Elkhorn residence for just a month, an Omaha resident and his family experienced the terrifying force of a tornado. As the tornado approached, they sought refuge within their home. Taking cover in the downstairs bathtub, the scene unfolded just as they had seen in movies, the sound resembling that of a freight train. The realization that the roof was being torn off was accompanied by a loud pop and a suction-like motion, instilling fear within them. The tornado wreaked havoc on their new home, leaving behind extensive damage. Now, they are faced with the daunting task of rebuilding their lives. Despite the devastation, the Omaha resident expressed gratitude for their survival. This sentiment is shared by numerous residents in Omaha and throughout Nebraska, as multiple tornadoes have caused significant destruction to their homes. Elkhorn, located in Omaha, Nebraska, has been particularly hard hit by these tornadoes. It is truly a miracle that no lives were lost in the midst of this catastrophe. Nebraskans are well acquainted with severe weather, and as they have done numerous times in the past, they will come together to assist in the rebuilding process. According to the National Weather Service, one of the tornadoes that struck Douglas County had a preliminary rating of EF3, with winds reaching speeds of over 135 miles per hour. The other tornado, which hit Omaha's airport, appeared to be an EF2. In the outskirts of Lincoln, Nebraska, a tornado caused significant damage to homes and even crossed part of I-80 as it tore through the area. Additionally, a tornado struck a train near Waverly, resulting in multiple cars derailing. Following the severe thunderstorms and tornadoes on Friday, an emergency declaration was issued for Douglas, Lancaster, and Washington counties on Sunday night. This declaration allows these Nebraska counties to be eligible for assistance funding from the state to aid in their recovery efforts. In Pottawatomie County, Iowa, approximately 120 homes and businesses suffered damage, as reported by county emergency management officials. The National Weather Service reported a large tornado in the small city of Minden in Pottawatomie County. Footage captured the devastating aftermath, showing mangled structures and widespread debris. On Friday alone, there were over 80 tornado reports across at least 5 states. Many of these reports have been confirmed by the Weather Service or through footage obtained from storm chasers. And that's a wrap, folks. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. Ring the bell to stay updated with our latest uploads. Got any thoughts or questions? Drop me a comment below. I love hearing from you. Check out my other videos for more great content. And remember, stay curious, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and keep shining. Hold on a sec. I am not finished yet. Follow me on social media: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube obviously. Do it now. Come on, do it. Thank you for watching. And a huge shout out to our subscribers and Patreon supporters for making this possible. You're the real MVPs. Signing off, peace out.